Mic check, 1, 2. Hey everybody, it's that time again. We are about to be spectating on H is for Hasshole versus Super Serious Tier 1 team. Looking forward to seeing what we've got going on here. We got, oh, well, whoops, that's not what I saw in the directory. Did I screw this up? Do I have the teams on the wrong side? Let's see. Yeah, H is for Hasshole is supposed to be blue tonight. And Super Serious Tier 1 team supposed to be on the gold. Oh, well, time to do the quick switcheroo. All right. We'll have some fun with this. Welcome. Glad to see you all here. Thanks for coming in to watch this fun time here as we have to go and hold on to the spectate code, make it successful for a little bit longer. But yeah, I've been casting the H is for Hasshole group, also known as the Hank Bank, from the charity streams from before the BGL started, and 1 week into it as well. So that's a thing. It's a good team. At the same time, we also know that Super Serious Tier 1 team, led by KC, is also a very strong team. So that's going to be a good time. We're going to go and figure out here how to best do the swap within a quick amount of time. So, which is... If they then switch this on me, it's going to be an interesting time. All right, let's stretch that out a little bit. Bring ourselves back to our usual proportions. Then... All right, I think they're getting started now without me. So, yep, there we go. We have our people ready to go. I'm gonna have to go and switch the team icons for you a little bit. Appreciate the view. Swap your Agent Snake. Good stuff. There it is. Found it again. Get that correctly sized. Super Serious Tier 1 team on the blue side. H is for Hasshole. It's down on the gold side. Which I'm ready to call out here for making this swap more difficult. So, we have Throne Room first. And we have an open in which the queen has taken the top sword gate, retaking just the middle column. Lots of control, setting up the warriors to get started. We have Andras GPs getting set up on the gun. We have Corvus getting up on the mace. With the speed upward here, we're going to end up with Goose going for maybe an objective play, but nah, no, we're definitely going for the mace. We got double maces up. The gun went down during all of that. Full mill up for the KC squad. And getting our movements here. Spank moving around, holding that right column. We have the first death for KC going down. Hank aggressively taking control of the left column where the entryway opens up. KC has had a height advantage for a moment there. Hank maybe going in on KC. No, going to be holding off. Corvus pushing on KC on the right side, making it so that Blue has very little room to maneuver. Just basically the entire team is now condensing in the middle. All Puppet gets the first kill on the gold side to strip apart the remaining military. Goose gets back up. Nikki up on the shield. All Puppet with the... basically, we got two sets of shields. Oh, great shot from Spank. Gets the read. It kills Hank coming on the right side. Both queens down one. All right, we got Hank holding on the right, killing one of the warriors so far. Goose taking advantage of a lowered play from Spank, getting her down. Hank retakes the left gate as soon as KC retakes it. Andras pushing the snail. Nikki goes and gets a kill off of KC, putting KC on last. Hank looks like he's getting fully warmed up with reading the warriors that they have going on. All Puppet with the shield, pinched by Corvus and Hank together. Overall, it looks like gold is gaining their favor again. We have the double warrior up to be able to push the snail back slightly in gold's favor, but blue has taken out one of the warriors. Corvus has gone down. Push out from All Puppet getting back up. We have the sword up at the top. Hank trying to push against, was pushing against Spank, got out and instead pushes on gates. Tagging, while blue has full mill up. Gold is now separated, trying to find a path. Corvus is trying to find a path in there. Hank takes out the warrior who was holding on the column. KC with it. Oh, that was really close. KC had the header over him for a moment. Corvus trying to get up. Ooh, not quite enough there. KC does dodge Hank out of the appropriate time. The gun almost taking a shot. Hank seeing where All Puppet is, trying to make a play on him, decides to give up on it correctly. Nikki pushing around the middle gate. Andres trying to be able to find things he's got. This has been just basically a whole mill battle back and forth, just trying to be able to get control of the snail for almost 3 minutes now. Nikki goes and takes up a kill while Corvus goes down as well. Nikki pushing around, taking out Hank, both queens on last. This is getting really heated up now with Blue having the advantage with the sword and board over the raw mace. And that's pretty much all it's going to be determining itself here. We get Spank back up. We have all 3 military back up in place here. Can they push Hank out right now? That's it. Gets the pinch. Spank comes down. And we have the first map win after 3 minutes and change. All right. Didn't have the replay for you there. Sorry about that. Making that work again in the future. I really need to get the gold side to have its image taken care of here. So just give me a quick moment to fix that. I know there's a lot of cool action going on right here as these two mill teams continue to go head-to-head, batting each other out. All right. Got this record up here. Okay, there we go. Should be there, and then, all right, with the 7 had to go and take that out there. So, there we go. We have a 4-berry advantage coming from Super Serious Tier 1 team. Quick kill there from Casey puts H on second. The immediate things here, Casey's in the trap house, gets out of there for now. Hank trying to be able to find it, takes the foot, and takes the game. There we go. Got ourselves back into place again, and something else went and changed on me. Let me quickly fix that for us before we get our thing coming back again. Come on. We have to go back. All right, we're 1-1. On pod next. Escort from KC gets all puppet up. No one in the middle at first. Corvus ends up taking a berry, gets up the speed. Greedy play gets in on the left gate. Goose coming in to swap in. Now we got full mill spread once again. All puppet, Nikki. And finally we have Spank with the greedy play, grabbing the berry for being able to take control of gates. Gold swarming around KC. KC survives. Nikki cleared. KC not moving, getting out of the danger zones, except we had Goose coming down and tagging the left. Spank with a speedy sword. Actually, very impressive that Spank managed to stay alive during all of that. Oh, never mind. It is. I thought that she had speed. I was wrong. Corvus gets back up on the left, putting up the last military. Oh, speed at the very last moment. Very safe this time, though. It's a clear path to be able to get to sword. 3 swords. All speed. Andres takes out the first one. Spank comes through. Hank works together to take out pretty much the rest of the blue team, including KC on last. Andres gets the kill for the last one over in the dangerous zone on the bottom right side. Of course. Okay, that's the background. We got the instant replay itself. There we go. Now I want to get the transform for it. Still have to go and check it in because we still have another part of the game to watch. We got ourselves an opening of lots of berries over for the blue side. We got 6 in for the top. Already, the two of the harder berries already in. Gold team trying to be able to push one out. KC goes and pushes it out on the right side. Goose ends up trying to throw it back in. Misses it again, though. Nikki's able to knock that one out. The Hasshole team trying to find a way to hold off on the berry pressure. Andres in position for ledging at the moment. Spank trying to take that that berry outside of the hive. Instead, drop down. Goose gets the toss, puts it back in. Gold's up on half hive. Both queens on 1 life down. Berry's kind of coming up. Nice bank shot for Goose, while Ox also trying to throw for another. Hank getting the kill off of KC, putting this very, very close. And Gold starting to come into the lead. 4 berries left to go for the blue side. Another berry beneath the hive. Goose kind of coming in. KC denying it, but Hank goes and gets the other one. The last kill there. Watch Hank's approach as he comes in. Like watching KC coming in. You can see the dive down underneath and the catch right at the edge of where the instant replay is. Be able to read the stats in just a moment as I go and finish this particular problem up here. That's 835. That means that that's going to be, this needs to be about 835 over here. That's going to be 1200 or so. Okay, that's good enough for now. Going to the stats. Now we finally fixed that, the instant replay thing. We have 30 and 5 for Hank, 2 queen berries in for KC, 32 and 11, 23 and 14 for Nikki. And that was very solid military stats for the team there. 20 and 13 for Corvus, also posting some great numbers for the military control. But both those fights, all those fights effectively came down to like military with very little pressure for the pressure being driven by the objectives themselves. It was always objective when opportunity was there, with the exception of the Helix Temple, where the blue team put on a lot of pressure, but the gold team was able to stop it and bring themselves back into position. So after one game, the first map won by Super Serious Tier 1 team, will they be able to adjust any of their strategies or adjust their military to be able to keep the upper hand on H's for Hasshole a little bit longer? Emotes thrown out. Good times are had by all. That is not the appropriate score. All right, we're going Spire into Pod into Split Juniper. We haven't done any Split Juniper yet. And let's see what happens. We also haven't seen any Nesting or Black Queen's Keep yet. So there's a good chance we'll be able to round out most of the remaining maps. I think the only one we don't really have a chance to be able to see with this is Tally. So I'll have to wait for the next set afterwards. Both queens jockeying for position for control of the gates. Blue controls the lower half, gold controls the top half. Gold's doing their invasion, taking more of the space away on the bottom side. The left side's the only one that blue controls. Casey gets out of a really bad situation with his life against Hank. Andres very narrowly misses getting the kill off of KC on the left side. With Papa Smurf here and National, ooh, double clear there. Now I think about it, we had some swaps in here that I wasn't able to look at while I was getting set up. Papa Smurf here getting the double kill. Huge play there. Putting favor back a little bit into blue's control, but gold overall has 1 extra warrior and 1 extra queen life. Also, blue's in the trap house. Hank takes advantage of it, drops, and rolls. So that drop right there was a fantastic read from Hank, seeing the situation from that that drop there. Well played. Well played. Pod next. Once again, military fights for all. Who's going to take control of the center gate on the open? That's the real question. National positioning herself to be able to be up front. Bumped out by Corvus. Blue has the gate. National's going to get up on that mace. Papa Smurf up on the sword. Andres, arcing attack on Casey. Casey evades the attack. KC also sees the attack coming for the follow-up, gets the evasion, and into the sword for that kill. Tavi holding the bottom. National. The attack goes on Goose, bumps over the head. Mushroom Gooba Stomp. Most of the map is under blue control right now. First kill goes down for blue, trading for a warrior. Sorry, a worker for a warrior. Tavi getting up on the speed while moving in. Papa Smurf diving off of the platform again, getting another clash. Both team members were on 3 blues. The only one who's not dead, was downed was KC at first. We end up having a trade for both sides. Warrior down for both. Corvus looking for the gate, finding it in the form of Hank's right gate, getting speed up, waiting for Tavi to lose sight of the map. Retakes left gate, putting Corvus up on left. 2 swords. And we also have 2 swords up for the blue side now. KC hovering directly beneath Corvus where he can't be threatened. Great read there, watching the movements, getting the clash in here, barely having the spacing, getting the kill off of a speed warrior, but Hank gets the queen kill, putting KC on last, and the blue team in a really precarious position as all of them are wiped. KC trying to hold that gate until National can get up, gets there, looking for Tavi on the right, doesn't find it, clash down from the power through, diving from KC, 2 warriors back up. Gold has 2 as well. Will they, as Goose falls a little bit closely, KC takes out the speed warrior. Hank is trying to threaten, gets the clash. KC goes in the danger zone, escapes on the other side with National's protection on the back. Goose bounced the queen out with a berry, killed by National. Sorry, Papa Smurf to get National up. If Blue can get a kill off of Hank here, or take away Corvus's presence, they're already shifting back into the position now where they're in good shape. KC gets out of a bad position from Hank, where Hank could have made the attack. Hank sees the read and gets it. H is for Hasshole, up 2-0 on this set. All right. Open from the back for KC while Hank took the middle section, going all the way over to the gates, not tagging any of them, trying to just hunt workers. Andres gets up sword and board on the left side. Only sword up for Tavi on the top. Nice read by KC, finding H, trying to go through the middle left wrap. Sword and board stopped by KC on the right. Corvus bouncing against the top right. Killed by Andres GP, takes out KC, both queens on second. Berry's starting to move for the gold team. Blue team already got a little bit ahead, getting the bottom berries almost all done early. Papa Smurf trying to find the top one. Andres GP takes out the top. Goose going for the overhead, misses it from KC. KC pausing, almost getting Goose from the unpredictable movement. Hank narrowly missing KC. That was some fantastic queen moves, staying alive during all of that. Very impressive. Hank, once again, doing the dive, missing, pulling things up. KC has the height on Hank. If he overextends a little bit, that's going to be great for him. But KC dives a little bit down. H is there. The space is very narrowly constrained and taken out. Corvus and Goose together. Hank takes out KC quickly after respawning for the last map. Well played. $25, $30. There we go. Now got that whole window lined back up again. All right, cool. So here are the stats. We have 27-2. Hank had a fantastic game, keeping himself alive during all of that pressure. 5 queen kills total. KC getting only one of the ones off of him. Papa Smurf taking the other. 8 warrior kills for both queens, and a lot more farm from Hank. It shows a lot of the pressure that was generated by the warriors on the gold side of just slowly removing the sections that were held captive by the blue team. So we're up 2 sets. H is for Hasshole commanding a solid 2-0 lead. We're going to be going to potentially match point if this set goes H is for Hasshole's way. Not much else to say about the fights there, because it's mostly fights. We had the berry control and berry pressure usually being a little bit ahead by the blue team, but the spacing zones of control that the gold team were able to hold on to were overall better throughout the matches that we've seen so far. Blue can do this. They if they hold the space against the opponents, will be in good shape. We have Hot Dog Danny coming in on the gold side. For the gold team. We have another swap coming for the blue side. We're bringing Alt Puppet and Nikki back in. Will we see Tavi or Spank for the last one? It's my guess. Spank! Spank is ready. Here we are, Super Serious Tier 1 team. Show us that you're worthy of the name. Got the claps in from Hank. We got some hearts flying out from the Hasshole team. Hasshole team. I guess. All right. Here's that tally fields I was saying to complete out the remaining maps. We've had everything now except for Black Queen's Keep once we've done this tally, I think. All right, loading in. Have everyone ready to go. Hank is opting for representing middle control. Casey's going to contest it. A little bit of, trying to lean in on Hank. Hank's a little bit too quick, taking the bait. Almost taken out again. Casey narrowly dodges that. Hot Dog Danny going and trying to control a bit of that left side. Gets cleared by Casey. Both queens disengage after a little bit too close for comfort. Headbutt between the two of them, or close to a headbutt. Hot Dog Danny looking for a gate. Blue's gate control is in a great spot right now. The military's present. Andres with a sweet kill, taking out 2 warriors. A warrior and the queen. Gold is suddenly looking back in very strong position. 5 berries left to go. 8 berries left to go for the blue team, so they've got some work to do. Try to catch up. Spank throwing 1 in. And Casey trying to fight against Hank on the right side. Results in disaster. A 1-0 for the Hank team. You can see this this movement right down here. You can see that Casey was trying to just like go beneath and just wrap underneath, wrap between the bottom right, but stabs the ground, unfortunately, and Hank takes advantage of it. So I guess I was wrong when I said that he tried to engage Hank. The problem was he whiffed on the micro. 2 members of the gold team going to the middle. Corvus grabbing a berry, not finding a gate on the top side. We're looking at the top right. Corvus throws a berry to HDD. Getting the speed sword up. Spank rolling through and pulls HDD into a bad spot. Casey and Spank work together, doing a pince, taking him out. On the other side, we have Gold. Hank goes emerges unscathed from 3 warriors trying to pinch him on the appropriate side. And we get a ha-ha from Spank as she goes and clears Hank coming through the bottom side. Hank on the bottom, doing the jukes. Clear from KC. Blue's in control of the map overall. Only 1 gate able to be worked with. Spank chases and eliminates Hank on the left side. KC's up the 2 lives, and the Warriors are in control here. Double kill by Nikki. Great spacing and pushing there. Corvus, bottom left, trying to be able to find a gate up top. Finds it. Mace up. First Warrior back up there. Alt Puppet working with the rest of the team's Warriors, taking control of the exits points for Hank. Hank escapes through the top, finds Spank, takes her out. Corvus controlling the left side, Hank watching a lot of what's going on, and unfortunately dying to Alt Puppet for his team, putting us up 1-1 on this set of maps. Going to Split Juniper next. Good even game here. Looking forward to seeing if blue can try to pull ahead a little bit more here. The berries last time were ahead, so if they can get around their the ledgers, they could be in good shape to win this one. All right, immediate worker down from Hank. KC trying to control the right side, getting height on Hank, getting the drop, missing by a very small amount. Andres trying to screen against Nikki, trying to prevent getting up here. All Puppet poisoning the gold team's berries. 2 berries in for the blue team, 4 up for gold. They're a little bit ahead right now. All Puppet trying to work on the farm. Hank narrowly missing on a kill against KC. Spank coming out in the open, taken out by Hank. HDD almost getting into the left gate. Bails at the last minute, keeping his life. Gets over to the right gate instead. Nikki coming up with a sword and board, getting ourselves back in. Only 1 berry to go for the gold team up at the top. 1 missed berry throw so far. Corvus gets 1 in as well, so we're 4 berries left. KC against Hank in the bottom. Ooh, oh, what? I was sure KC was going to get that one. Hank gets the rising kill off of KC coming off of the right, the middle gate off of Mace. Nikki in position to be able to ledge against the last 2 bottom berries. Hank taking out KC once again, putting KC on last. The entire blue team's mill is up. I say that, and the gun goes down. Andres with the berries, getting a dunk on 1. Only 1 left to go. Here comes the berry. It's coming in now. KC's the only line of defense against it. Takes out a Mace, but Hank gets the kill off of KC. Hat trick from Hank, answering the previous map's win. Yeah, this threat from Andres needed to be addressed by KC. I loved the play to be able to take out the Mace, but advancing a little bit forward while still ground queening gives Hank the space and maneuverability to take out KC for the victory. This is match point. If H's for Hasshole can finish off these berries or queens before the blue team can, it's full game. All right, KC pushing against the right. Oh, look at all those berries being pushed in. KC tries to knock some of them away, only gets 1 of them out, but look at the berries on the blue side as well. All Puppet going and getting the tosses in, getting the jumps in here. 3 berries left to go. Oh, Andres knocks 1 around the back and in there. There's only 2 left to go. Nikki, woo! All Puppets trying to be able to hold against here. Body bumping a galore. Casey's taken out. 1 berry left to go. Spank gets 1 in there. The easy berry left to go. As soon as H goes down, H goes down. Andres the only thing that's left to go here. Nikki bouncing out in the bottom. Hank's trying to go and get the kills up at the top. But it's coming in from the top here. Casey, oh, evaded. But Hank wraps around again. Casey's on last. 1 more berry to go for the blue team still. Casey, once again, dropped by Hank. The match point is over. H is for Hasshole. Wins the match. All right, HTD, only 6 kills and 13 deaths on this one, but 2 berries for the pressure on the open. Staging those berries was a very important play. Corvus, 17 berries throughout all of the maps, getting a lot of berry pressure, not just military from this one. Nikki with a 9-9, great performance on the blue side. 25-9 for KC, definitely measurable improvement, but cannot top the 23-4 from Hank overall. All Puppet with a reasonable 4-9 spread with kills and berries, 4-7 from Spank. 10 deaths, 8 deaths there. Let's see, what do we got for the warrior kill stats? 6 warrior kills for KC, 6 for Hank as well. 4 warrior kills for Andres. Overall, military was won by the gold side, not by a substantial amount, but by enough. One thing to note here is that the blue team did manage to make up for the pressure against KC by going and getting additional queen kills, 1 from All Puppet and 2 from Spank. Great MVP play there from Spank. I want to say overall that for MVPs for tonight on the blue side, I would say Nikki, fantastic play and coverage and having the highest presence for being able to keep the opposing opposing workers down was a really big boost for the chances that the team had. The berry pressure was great from other team members, but Nikki was responsible for trying to be able to give the team their best hopes. On the gold side, great plays had by all. I feel that Andres GP and Goose did very, very well, but I think that this game was won in the end by Hank's queen play and the strength of what he was able to contribute here, spacing Casey out, prevented the blue team from being able to do a lot of what they wanted to do this match. So MVP Hank, honorable mention to Andres GP for the pressure placed across the map. But yeah, Nikki and Hank, great games tonight for both of you. That is it from me, casting as Argos of the QP mini bosses. Thank you for asking me to cast tonight. It was a pleasure to make everything happen here. It's a little bit unfortunate that some things from Streamlabs OBS made it so things got out of proportion that I didn't notice until during the game. Sorry about that. Will be fixed for next time, as we are now being able to service 1080p games. So I'm happy with the outcome there. Thank you all for playing. Thank you all for joining us tonight. You guys are the lifeblood of this community. Thank you, Agent Snake. It's been a long time. It's good to have you in the chat. All right. For now, this is Argos signing out for the QP mini bosses. I will see you in quick play.